Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, the opposition Jamaican government is now calling on the JCF to speed up the investigation in the Donaldson's case. And if you agree, more you drop a like on the video and also drop your comment in the comment section. Now, nation, phone records have been exposed, and it seems as if the main suspects lied about the timeline. I'm going to hear what one, and they will continue the reasoning, nation. Look and listen.
So when he said that, I called Dad. I said, please, look back in your phone and tell me what time you was talking to Donna. And he said, hang up, I'm going to call you back. And when this man called me back, he said he was talking to Donna 5 minutes after 1. Now, why would you lie to me and tell me that Donna left your place 11? Or would you hear the conversation with her dad at 1 o'clock? Or would you hear she was talking about picking up money?
So you're saying that he's telling you that he heard Donna speaking to her father about picking up money?
Yes, he said it. He said it awake in the ears of the police at the station.
So something.
Let me get these people to quiet down a little.
My God, this is getting very interesting now, Jamaica. Something don't sound right here. My God.
Hello?
Yes, my dear.
Yes.
So you're saying
Yes.
that her father spoke to her. Her father spoke to her on Monday, giving information to her that the money can be picked up, right?
Yes.
And you're saying that Noel told you that he spoke to her at 11 o'clock.
Said she left the house.
Left the house at 11 o'clock. But Noel can equally tell you that he heard the father speaking to her, telling her to go and pick up the money.
Yes.
So you are now questioning, how could Noel know this information if he was not present?
If he was not present.
My God. And then the part that has me now worried is that your son spoke to her early after 4.
Exactly.
And you're saying that the intelligence that you have gotten is that this woman, along with another policewoman, entered the apartment minutes after 4.
Exactly.
Non-nation, the JCF has also confirmed that they will be having a meeting with the Director of Public Prosecutions to decide whether charges are now ready to be placed against who. The only suspects they have are the 2 suspects who are either still members or former members of law enforcement. So if they're going to present charges, it must be against the main suspects. Now, we have already heard different pieces of information being presented on social media. We have seen footages of investigators at the apartment complex. We have seen footage of forensics at the apartment complex circulating social media. So talk to me, nation. Do you feel that, of course, law enforcement has all that they need to present charges against the suspects? Tell me what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section and drop a like on the video. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now, dancehall star Rygin King says he is confident that he will walk again when he opened up about his paralysis after being attacked by gunmen. Now, the dancehall star is on a long journey. He was quoted as saying he doesn't know anyone who is in a position like him. He says he's in a tragic, unfortunate situation and he doesn't know anybody who just hold it like how him a hold it. Him say him na ball. Him na go up on the internet all now and seek attention. Him say him na go to the press. Him say no one really happened or knows what happened to him rather after he got shot because it's been a rocky road. But he also revealed in the interview and to fans that he believes he will walk again soon. He says, and I quote, he knows he will walk again. He knows it's God's will. And a lot of youths have called him and stated that he's a motivating force for them going through situations that they are also going through. He also confirmed that he's doing therapy and that it'll take a time before he start walk, but that he's looking forward to it. He says he do believes in miracles and he believes that it'll happen are just the conscious part of it in a wait pan. And he stated that positive thinking gives him that belief. Him say him trying best for ward off negative thoughts, knowing that he's going through a major reversal in his life. And of course, we know this is an especially hard time for Rygin King and his family, seeing that he was the main breadwinner. But this is also a good opportunity for the music industry to speak out against senseless violence, because some have the belief that the music industry promotes crime and violence. An artist need to use them platform and state that no, this is a misinterpretation. What we are actually voicing is the frustrations of the people. Or in some instances, yes, documenting negative things that have taken place in inner city communities. But they also need to follow out and say that does not mean that as entertainers, we are in support of the negative aspects of what is taking place on the island, where of course crime and violence is concerned. Recently, I say a young artist do something. I have to big him up for it. A new artist named Tankman, I have a song named Girl Code, which is a kind of remix of a Briscoe song. But fans say them never like the gun part or the lyrics will contain things about guns. And them say, no, I'm gonna do before him record a song there, I'm gonna clean up the song and take out these parts of the lyrics. One, you might listen to what the fans want. Second, the fans that speak for what they want. And other than that, him realize say, yo, the lyrics might be misconceived or misconstrued or interpreted as him promoting certain things other than just documenting what is already taking place. But talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now also making headlines today, the St. Andrew North Police Division has confirmed that a man is now dead after a gun attack in the parish. He is said to be identified as 28-year-old Lamont Lynch of a Stonehill address. Mr. Lynch was walking along Mount James Main Road at about 6 p.m. when a car drove up and 3 men alighted and just opened fire on the spot. Look on it, 6 p.m. cannot even be considered as a late hours at night. As summer now, the sun's still out. People may say it again, the violence has become excessive. And people are use deadly force to solve argument about shoes, argument about car, you name it. Some simple situations where we feel like there are other ways that those situations would have been resolved. You start talk about what go on mobile or two motorists just get them road rage and just jump out and start fire them gun on a busy main road. Talk to me in the comment section, nation. Now, a quick recap. Phone records have been exposed, and it seems as if the main suspects have lied about the timeline of when Donna Lee was at the apartment. Rygin King has also talked about the situation and says he believes he will walk again. If you're new to the channel, just pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, drop a like on the video. And yes, drop a comment in the comment section. The comment section open 24/7, never lucky yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts and comments, and yes, your opinion is there. And we can contain the reasoning via the comment section. Until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours is, of course, want to live, love, and prosper. And of course, stay safe. And of course, stay tuned until the reason again. You know the sentiments.